Okay guys, it's Chris Dorn here with We Buy Businesses. Before I get into what I want to talk about, I just want to emphasize We Buy Businesses, our goal here is to provide you with value, not necessarily a pitch. So if anything, we're looking to have you guys sell to us rather than us sell to you. So the point I want to make today, which I can't take credit for this by the way, but it's essentially how we look at a company. So before we look to acquire a company, we look at a company in its broadest sense before breaking it down into the complexity, which is a business. So three main areas: we've got sales, we've got operations, and then we've got accounting. So these are the three key areas that we look at. And with We Buy Businesses, we have a team here. So we essentially have leaders in each of the three elements of the triangle. So for example, my main hat that I wear is accounting. So I'm always watching the cash flows very tightly. I'm watching my AR, my AP, things like that, just making sure that the trend of our cash position is increasing all the time. And then Sheldon Dietz, for example, his main hat is operations, and then Colby Dietz, his main role is sales. So we can all help each other out in these three areas. We're all functionable in all three areas, but by keeping clearly defined roles, we're more efficient in each of these three areas. So I think the most often swept under the rug of the three is actually accounting. Now sales, I would say, is by far the most important. I would say what Colby does is more important than myself. Than what I do from a day-to-day basis, because sales is literally oxygen for a company. But I would say at the end of the day, the key performance of that business, when you're looking at retained earnings, comes down to proper cash flow management. I shouldn't even say proper, but just efficient cash flow management. So I want to end on this, guys. This is the most often swept under the rug. So many people, when they're grossing 4, 5, 600,000, they're usually focused up here and right here. So I would urge as many of you to kind of get educated on the accounting side. Learn what AR and AP really mean and how does it affect you and what you can do to change that. I would also say, learn how to read a financial statement and a cash flow statement. Two very important statements, because your income statement can say, hey, you're performing well, your sales are up, you're netting 10, 11, 12, 15, 20%, but you can still be going broke. You can still run out of capital, and that's something that many entrepreneurs don't know or don't understand. So that's where the cash flow statement comes into play. So I always urge people to understand the accounting aspect early and then implement it often, because this can be great, but you can still go broke if this isn't humming along with the other two. All right guys, again, this is Chris Dorn with We Buy Businesses. Take care. See you later.